So let us go to the subject directly. Okay. So you know what
Okay.
is software?
Yeah.
So let me tell you, software is a collection of computer programs that will tell the computer or any hardware what to do and how to do. That is what software, right?
Mm.
So software is basically divided into two types, right? So do you know what are those types? Do you
Application
know?
software.
Yeah, and then
Mm.
one more is system
Android.
software. Okay.
Okay.
So what is system software? System
Like,
software is your OS. Okay.
yeah.
For example,
Mm.
Windows XP, Linux, those are example for Windows. Example for system software.
Mm.
Okay, that will be taking care of basic functionalities like memory allocation, task prioritizing. Those important
Okay.
functionalities are handled. I mean, booting. Those are handled by system OS of the system. Okay, system software only. So and one more we
Yeah.
have is application software. So application
Mm.
software that runs on the OS.
Okay.
For example, WordPad, Notepad, calculator. Those are example for application software.
Okay.
Okay, so you are clear about what is software, what are types of software, right?
Yeah.
So let us come to Android. So tell me what is Android as far as you understood.
It's a software which we used for phones.
Okay, software
It's
used for
like an
phone.
OS for phones.
Okay, good. Okay,
Mm.
let me know what are the things I knew about everything. Whatever you know about Android, please let me know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
So you just shared it's a OS. Okay, next.
Yeah.
So what are the versions you aware of?
Mm. Unlike Windows, using Android, we can also develop programs
Mm-hmm.
like applications.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Fine.
That's it.
That's all. Okay. Okay. Fine. So fine. So let me tell you, we can define Android in 3 points. Okay.
Okay.
The first point, it's a, as you said, it's a OS for mobile devices.
Mm.
So it's a specially designed OS for mobile devices. So we have
Mm.
Windows XP, Linux for desktop systems.
Mm.
So Android is for mobile devices. Okay.
Okay.
The second point, it is open source. Android is
Okay.
open source. So do you know what is going to be open source?
Yeah. Anyone
Yeah.
can use it anywhere.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes. So I mean that means so all the source codes are available to everyone. You can
Mm.
develop your own application. You don't need to
Mm.
pay for anyone for that.
Okay.
Okay. So any other example for open source?
Java.
Okay, Java and then
Mm. .NET.
no, .NET is not open source
Okay.
because that's a product of Microsoft, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fine. So HTML is open source, PHP is open source.
Okay.
Okay. So those are examples for open sources. And the third point, it is based
Mm.
on Linux.
Okay.
So initially they have taken the Linux kernel 2.6, they
Mm-hmm.
modified it. Modified in the sense they just added the features what all they want, they just removed the features what all they don't want.
Mm.
Finally what we got
Okay.
is Android OS.
Okay.
Okay, so am I going fast?
No, it's good.
Because it's very basics. So if I
Okay.
complete the basics faster, then we can go for coding and we can start example program that and all. Okay, so this is very basics.
Okay.
Fine. So next is question. I mean, so let us see the small history of Android. Okay,
Mm.
the small history. Like, do you know? Like, let me tell you, who is the father of Android?
I have no idea, sir.
Okay, so Mr. Andy Rubin, he is called as father of Android. Andy
Mm-hmm.
Rubin. He is the one
Okay.
started Android Nikon 2003. Okay,
Okay.
on 2005 Google bought Android Nick.
Okay.
On 2008 first Android device launched. Okay, the
Mm.
exact model is HTC Dream.
Mm.
Okay, so this is small history of Android, and moving to history of Android. So,
Okay.
what are the versions you are aware of? Version name you are aware of?
Mm.
Android
Mm.
versions.
Uh, like KitKat,
Okay,
was it
one
yours? Uh,
KitKat.
Marshmallow.
So, okay, Marshmallow. Fine. So
Mm.
you are aware of few versions. Let me
Yeah.
tell you. So all the versions will be coming in alphabetical order. A, B, C,
Yeah.
D, E, F, G. Do you know what is the latest one?
Latest one.
Yeah.
Is it marshmallow?
No, after M it is N.
Okay. No, like it's um
And before
nougat.
that, are you? It's now good. Obviously, it's now good.
Yeah.
You are into science. I mean, computer science background, right?
Yeah.
IT, right?
Yeah.
I think you did your MS in computer science, I guess, right?
Yeah. Computer information systems.
Okay, so you are not new to programming and you are not new to IT. Okay, fine, fine, fine,
Yeah.
fine, fine. Okay. So as you said, latest version is now good. Okay.
Yeah.
So starting from alpha, beta, cupcake, donut, eclair, froyo, gingerbread, honeycomb, ice cream
Mm.
sandwich, okay, jelly bean, Kit Kat, marshmallow. Okay, so latest one is now good. So every version will
Mm.
be having one version name, version number, and then
Mm.
API level. Okay.
Okay.
For example, if we take KitKat, the version number is 4.4.
Okay.
Version number is 4.4. Version name is KitKat. API
Mm.
level. API in the sense it is application programming interface.
Mm.
Each version is identified with one number.
Okay.
Okay, API level. So for example, for KitKat, API level is 19.
Okay.
19, 19. So tomorrow, before coming, I mean, while coming to class, you should note down all the
Okay.
versions, version name, version number, and API level. You please note
Mm.
it and come back. Okay,
Okay.
good. Fine. So let us go to development. Okay. So let me tell you overview of what we are going to learn in this course.
Mm.
Actually, we are in this course we are going to learn how to develop application software for the system software Android.
Mm.
Okay, that's what you're going to learn. So what's your favorite Android app? What are all your favorite Android apps? So obviously
Android
we'll be
apps.
saying WhatsApp, Facebook. Other than that,
Uh-huh. Other than that, mm, um, nothing. I
nothing.
I use iOS. I don't
Oh,
use Android.
oh my God. Okay, okay, fine, fine. So and then you'll be needing one Android device to run and check the code.
Okay, I use emulator from laptop.
Okay.
Will
So you every time you'll be going to use emulator.
yeah.
Okay, fine, fine, sure. That also fine.
Mm,
Okay, fine. So you are using iOS. So you are using competitor mobile OS.
mm,
Fine, cool. So yeah, so if into development, the tool. Do you know what is the tool we are going to use for Android application?
yeah, and Android Studio.
Yes. So Android Studio is the official dedicated tool for Android application development. Okay.
Okay.
Let me tell you brief history of Android tools. So very
Mm,
first time we were using Eclipse.
okay.
At the beginning for Android development, we were using Eclipse. Eclipse is not a dedicated Android development tool. That's a
Mm-hmm.
Java tool, Java development tool. In
Mm,
that tool, we added Android as a plugin and then we developed apps. Okay.
mm-hmm.
So after Eclipse, it is IntelliJ, INTELLJ, LIJ.
Okay.
The IntelliJ that was before Android Studio. So after that, it is Android Studio now.
Okay. Mm. Hello. Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Ranjit, we are
Ah,
not
sir.
able to hear you. Okay, okay, just a second, Sukanya. He went offline. Okay, let him
Okay.
rejoin.
Okay. Anita, 2 minutes later on they were. అది కలర్ Offline వెళ్ళారు trainer.
Configuration.
I mean,
I mean,
on the
minimum. Yeah, your system configuration. Okay. Anyways, your system is working good, right? Android Studio is working good, right?
yeah.
Fine. Then that's fine because Android Studio is a complex tool that needs minimum of 8 GB of RAM. I mean, in order to work smoother,
Mm-hmm.
it needs minimum 8 GB of RAM and minimum 2.5 GHz processor speed.
Okay.
Fine. Okay, let us go ahead. Have you installed Android Studio?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
But
fine.
I'm using my friend's laptop because my laptop isn't working. I have to give it to repair. So in this weekend, I'll get it repaired so
Okay,
that
fine.
I can use my Android Studio from Monday.
Fine. Fine. Great. I just open, click the Android Studio. It is opening.
Okay.
Okay, let it open. So you know, right, how to create a hello world program.
Yeah.
So when the Android Studio is ready, we need to click on start a new project.
Mm.
We need to give application name, whatever we wish,
Mm-hmm.
and it will be asking minimum SDK, right? So what is going to be minimum SDK?
The minimum from where the app runs, like,
Yes. So if I am giving minimum SDK as 15, my app
mm,
will start working from 15 onwards.
15. Yeah.
Okay, so why I should limit my app? If I'm giving one, it will be supporting all the versions, right? Why I should limit my app?
Because the new ones will not have the configurations to run these.
Yes, because of features. Even because
Yeah.
old one may not be having the features, certain
Yes.
features.
Yes. Mm.
Fine. So next we'll be giving empty activity. Okay. So
Yeah.
we'll be giving some empty activity, and next it will be showing main activity, activity main. Right.
Mm.
Yeah. You tell me what is activity.
As you said, it is each and every screen is called an activity.
Okay. I told you in demo class.
Yeah, you have said it in demo class.
Okay. Great. Great. Yeah. Tell me what is the activity.
Yeah, it's a combination of Java and XML file, and
Okay.
every screen is called an activity.
Glad you remember this. Fine. Great.
Mm. Thank
Fine.
you.
So that's what. Yeah. So let it open. So I don't know why today it is doing the thing. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what's it showing to you? The screen?
The notepad.
Okay. So presently Android Studio is not installed in your mobile, right?
Mm.
Right. Okay, you tell me how to create button listener. Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know.
In demo class, we have created, like, we have to
Okay. Yeah.
button on click listener,
Okay. You tell me
and
one by one. First of all, we need to add the UI. I
button.
mean, button
Yeah.
and the UI. Okay.
Mm.
In Java, next.
Uh,
In
After that,
Java.
like, we have to write button find by view ID.
Before that, we need
Find
declare.
view. Yeah. Button in before override, we have to declare,
Okay. Yeah.
and in after override messages, I
Okay.
mean, like, lines, we have to write button equal to button find view by id r
Okay.
dot
Good.
id dot button name,
Okay. Good.
sorry, id dot button id,
Okay.
and button on, after that we have to write button on click listener,
Okay.
and in
Good.
that one we have to write the code.
So you are aware of creating button listener, right?
Yeah.
So first is declaration outside on. I mean, above on create.
Mm-hmm.
After that, initialization inside on create.
Mm-hmm.
After that, usage inside or outside on create.
Okay.
Usage of that variable. Great. So you are clear about adding button listener, right?
Mm. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Great. So you know how to switch between activity also, right? You know how to switch between activity also, right?
Yeah.
When I press the button, it should open another activity. You tell me how to create that.
In present activity, like in button,
Okay. Inside button
uh,
listener block. Okay.
uh, we have to start activity, like intent equal to new active, in new
Intent.
intent, start
Okay.
activity, and intent, I
Okay.
mean, like in,
Good.
um,
Okay. You almost aware of this intent, right?
yeah.
Good. Good. So when we press the button, inside that I need to put capital I intent space some object name equals new intent.
Intent, new intent name,
Uh, okay. And then
start
I'll
activity,
be
and
yes.
I.
Yes. So inside I mean inside constructor what we should add? Intent or intent constructor what we should add?
Intent.
So inside what parameter will be passing? How it knows? I mean how the intent knows from which activity to which activity we should go?
Yeah. The like, we have to give my activity dot class.
Okay. And then that's all.
Yeah. The
Okay.
thing which we have to open, we have to give the activity name dot
Okay.
class.
Okay. Obviously, yeah. So it will be having two parameter. One is current class and another one is destination class.
Hmm.
Class name. Good. So you glad that you are of button listener and then intent.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So do you know how to create menu in Android?
Yeah, we have to create it in resources.
Okay.
We have to give small m. If we give capital M, it doesn't take.
Okay.
Um, is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Come again. What you said? What you just said?
In resources, we have to right click, add
Okay.
new directory.
Okay.
We have to give menu in
Okay.
menu
Great.
and
That's correct.
small,
Super correct.
yeah, small m, not capital M,
Okay.
and the menu will be created, and it will have
Mm.
its own resource file called menu resource file.
Okay.
Um,
Correct. Correct. I think you're aware of this. Good.
yeah,
Good. You tell me how to create alert dialog. Alert dialog. So why I'm asking this means so if you are aware of this all this right, so I will go further. I will go to next one.
yeah.
Don't worry, I will also teach. Just a second, just give me a moment.
Okay, sir.
Fine. Because we can go ahead faster. That's why I'm asking. Okay, so you are aware of alert dialogue also, right?
Yeah, in demo class you have explained me, but I
Okay,
have to
great.
practice LED because I have practiced
Definitely,
before.
definitely. Without practice, we cannot learn Android.
Yeah.
Yes. Definitely, it is like swimming. Without going inside water, we cannot learn swimming. Same like that. Without practice, we never learn Android.
Okay.
Okay, so every day I'll be giving you task. Okay, whatever we are
Okay.
saying today, based on that, I'll be giving you task. I want you to
Mm.
finish it before coming to next class. Okay,
Okay.
great. So it is starting. Actually, it won't take this much time usually. So I don't know why today it is taking. Okay, so after alert dialog, I'll be teaching. I mean, menu after menu and alert dialog, I'll be teaching checkbox, radio button
Okay.
checkbox. You are aware of
Okay.
how to get the data from radio button? I mean, how to get the status of radio button? Have you
No,
used
sir.
before?
No, no.
Okay, you are aware of radio group?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, I will teach that.
Mm.
And so, have you gone through the syllabus? Did they share your syllabus?
He just sent me before starting the class, so I haven't seen it yet. I will see after
Okay,
class.
okay, sure, no problem.
Mm.
So, do you know what is shared preferences?
Shared preferences?
Yeah, do you know that shared preferences?
Uh, yeah.
What is that? May I
In
know?
like after we delete also will they'll be stored.
Okay, so you are saying even after uninstalling the app, it will be there. Okay,
Yeah.
what is that actually?
Mm.
Is that a storage or what is that?
It's not
You
like
know how to.
a storage,
Uh,
like it's not like a database,
okay,
but it is used to see after we delete or close the app, the data will be there. I know that's it, that much.
okay. So where you learned all these? I mean these things.
I have a subject last sem Android Studio, just a
Hmm.
basic little bit. There I have learned. I
Okay, so
just
in
have done
your MS you have Android.
yeah, just 10 classes.
Okay, actually you are in US, right? Where are you in US?
Missouri.
Okay, great. So you are basically from India, right?
Yeah, India. I'm from Hyderabad.
From Hyderabad. Fine. So you are Telugu.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, good. Fine.
Mm.
It's loading. Please wait. Okay. Okay. So this is your stable version, Android Studio
Mm,
2.3.3. That is the latest one, stable one.
okay.
Okay. Okay, fine. So let us create one program. So you know how to create. Okay, let me open this program. So it is having all the source codes.
Okay.
You know how to pass data between activity, right? Using indent.
Yeah.
Okay. How can we pass? What is the method called? Do you know?
Mm,
Indent dot put
I don't know,
put
sir.
extra. Put extra. Have you heard of put
Okay.
extra?
No.
Okay. I will teach you that now.
Okay.
Fine. Noting. Okay. Tomorrow I will make adjustments so it won't take this much time. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Fine. Okay. It is loaded. So let us start with simple button click event. So you know, right? First of all, declaration.
Okay.
So as I said, and before that we need to add button in the UI.
Mm,
So what I have done, I have added one button on the UI. Okay. Now
mm,
you were saying talking about one method, right? Using XML,
mm.
that day demo class.
Yeah.
So here in this example, I have added a listener to a button using two methods. One is by using by using Java file, and another one is by using XML. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I just added two buttons, and in Java, I declared one button and I initialized it inside onCreate.
Okay.
So here I have mentioned what is this? This list. Read it out.
It's very must always follow declaration above on create method.
And then
Initialize inside on create method.
okay, so and then usage inside or outside of onCreate method. Okay,
Okay.
good. So always follow this, then it will be easy. And it will be very easy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Fine. So here I have declared it. I have initialized it with the button ID. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the ID of the button. You know, right? What is the ID of the button here?
Yeah.
Here, what is the ID?
Button.
Here,
Button two.
very good. So that's what ID. Okay. So I just initialized and usage. I just added on click listener. Okay. Do you know how to get on click listener?
Yeah.
So how you will create? Let you tell me. I will create now one more.
Okay.
So what I
Button
should do? B,
TN
B, T, N,
dot
then
on
dot
click listener set
O,
on
N. What on click listener or set on click listener?
set on click listener.
Okay. S, E, T, O,
N
N, C, and then
L
L,
I
I,
C K. We got there.
C.
We have to press enter.
You have to press enter. Okay, I just press enter. Now
New
New
view dot on click listener. View
view
space.
dot. Okay, whatever you say, I will just simply follow. Okay,
Okay. Capital
yeah,
V
capital V, V,
dot
V dot.
view
Okay,
VIEW
uh, okay,
dot
okay. Dot
on click listener. On
on O and
Capital O.
capital O.
We have to press enter now.
Okay, I just press enter.
And we have to open braces.
Open brace. Actually, that's why I asked you. Okay, don't type anything
Okay.
throughout this throughout your Android developer life. Don't type. Always use suggestion. If you type like
Okay.
this, that's why I
Mm.
asked you to tell me. If you type
Mm.
like this, you will make some, caps mistake or spelling mistake. Something might happen. Okay, we are
Okay.
humans, so never type. I'm telling you, you can note it. If you have any note, you can note it down. I always tell to my students,
Mm.
never type, never type. Always use suggestion. Okay, let me tell you how I teach. So BTN dot just type
Mm.
HETONC.
Okay.
So it is coming right. Enter. Now
Mm.
use control space.
Okay.
You know control space?
Mm. What
You don't
will
know.
it do? No, sir.
Suggestion. It will show you suggestion.
Okay.
So I just selected new. Enter. Now again press control space. Are
Okay.
you following?
Yeah.
So press enter. That's it. The coding will be generated for you. You no need to type.
Okay.
Okay. So if you follow this, it will be very easy. Everything will be
Okay.
happening automatic.
Okay.
There is no chance of error. You might miss semicolon or cross bracket. But if you follow this, nothing will happen. You can go ahead with your coding part.
Okay.
But no one can. Any there won't be any disturbances. It will be working good.
Okay.
Fine, fine. So how you will add toast message?
Toast.
Yeah,
Capital T.
capital D
O.
O
A.
A.
We have to click enter.
Enter,
Next,
enter,
control space.
control space,
Enter.
enter. Nothing
Dot.
happening.
Okay. Dot.
Dot.
We have to
Okay,
make
okay. I got
text
it. I
enter.
got it. Don't worry. Actually, you don't need to type fully. Just type T O A. We have to
Okay.
select the second one. Create a toast.
Okay.
Just click enter. The coding will be generated for you.
Okay.
Okay. So we can give
Mm.
whatever if you wish. BTN, God clicker, whatever you wish.
Okay.
So it's easier, right? So Android will
Yeah.
be very easy. Android
Okay.
is advanced, most user-friendly tool.
Okay.
Fine. So we just added a button listener using as usual method. And one more thing, we can add it like this. So inside the button tag, we can use any name.
On click. Yeah.
Okay. So I am changing SUK to Kan. Yeah. Sukanya. Actually, it's G, right? So usually they put G, so but you are putting K, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it? I think it's numerology. Anything? Okay. Fine. So you have to keep the cursor inside it. Okay.
Mm.
You have to press Alt Enter.
Okay.
What I just said.
We have to press Alt Enter
Okay. By keeping the cursor inside the name.
inside the name.
Okay. It can be any name. That's why I've given your name. Okay. If I
Okay.
put something like that, you may think that's a predefined one. That's why I've added your name. Okay.
Okay.
Press Alt Enter. Then
Mm.
you have to select Create on Click Event Handler. This one.
Mm.
If you want, you can note it down. Okay. It is recorded, right? Anyways,
Mm.
if you wish, you can note it down.
Yeah.
Fine. So create on click event handler, click enter. So you have to select what is the corresponding Java file. So here simple button click listener is the Java file, corresponding Java file. When you click enter,
Mm.
a method will be generated for you.
Okay.
So this method will be get telling you when you press the button directly.
Mm.
Any doubt?
No.
Okay, you just repeat what I just said.
We have to place the cursor in the Excel file where the name is present. We have to right click it
Okay.
and
Okay. So we have to right click.
yeah, after placing the cursor.
Mhm.
No, control. Sorry, can you please repeat?
Mhm.
Control Alt or You have to press something there.
Alt enter.
Okay.
Alt
Or
plus
else
enter.
we can also press the light bulb there, right?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
This you can press this.
Now
You
we
can
have
do
to create on-click event handler.
that. Okay.
We have to
So here,
select the corresponding Java file.
that's it. Okay. So when you do that, so this log will be get executed directly when you press the button.
Yeah.
Okay. So any doubts so far? Okay. Good. Fine. So shall we let us go ahead? So actually, when
Mm.
you see, when I teach, value seeing, it look like easy.
Mm.
It will look like easy, but when you try, you will get 1,000 doubts.
Okay.
So I am telling you, do practice. Without practice, you cannot learn anything.
Okay.
Okay. So I need students here. Okay. So you have to practice.
Mm.
Without practice,
Mm.
nothing will work out.
Okay.
Fine. Okay, right. So you know what is, where you can find the Excel file. You know that,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, sir. We have to we have to open the app
Okay, opened it.
uh, in resources,
Resources,
mm, layout.
layout. So this is here we can find our XML files. Okay,
Yeah.
Java file.
In the Java,
Okay, Java.
mm, first one.
Okay, here we can find our Java file. Clear,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Good, good, fine. Yes, let us go ahead. So before that, you need type on click. That you know, right? That you know, right?
Yeah.
Fine. On click, we have to type. Wait, 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 wait. So let me run this code and let us check the output.
Mm.
Okay, while the emulator loads, let's go ahead. Let's go to next one. I mean, we
Mm.
will see the output. Yes, it's simple. When I press the button, toast is going to come.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go ahead. Next one is getting data from edit text. Okay,
Mm.
so this is going to be my UI. I
Mm.
have one edit text. I have one button. I have
Mm.
one text view. You know what is edit text? What is text view, right?
Yeah.
So what
Edit
is edit
text.
text? Uh,
Edit text. We can like edit the data. Text is
mhm.
like a which we where we can keep headings and all.
Okay. So in Java we call it as label.
Mm-hmm.
In edit text we call it as text field.
Okay.
Okay, good. So any other language you are aware of? Programming languages?
Uh,
Java.
just basics and
Okay. You tell me writing. A method overriding.
say same name but different.
Same name, different function.
Yeah.
Method. Different same name, different method. What same
Yeah.
name?
Class. The method
Same
name
class.
is same.
Okay, you are confusing me again. Tell me first from the beginning. Yeah.
Uh, the method name will be same.
Method name is same. Good.
Uh, and one second.
Yeah. You're going to refer the internet or what? Or not?
No.
Hmm.
Uh, I Like I don't
Thinking.
remember the name of that different functionality.
Okay, different functionality.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Let me tell you. So before tell me what is overloading.
I don't know, sir.
Okay, so how where you learned Java?
India
So,
in
oh,
BTech.
you okay, you take okay, okay, fine. That is okay, fine. No problem. I some other course before this Java. Okay, okay, no problem. Let me tell you.
Mm,
Um, Overloading means
mm,
same method name, different parameters.
okay.
Overriding means same method name, same number of parameters that will be
Mm,
in different paths.
okay.
That is what overriding. Okay, fine.
Okay.
So next, before coming to next class, you uh, get me one example code overloading and then good. Let's go ahead. So the output is so here. This is button click one. So this is the app created by me. Android manifesto is the app. So this will be consisting of all source codes that we are going to see in this course.
Oh,
So this coding, where is this source code? Okay, this app source code I'll be showing you.
okay.
Fine. So this is the first one. Simple button. So when I click it, button got clicked. When I click it, button got clicked.
Okay.
Right? Edit node, right? Okay, good. So now we are going to see the edit text. I'm going to add Sukanya. When I press the button,
Text will be.
whatever I'm typing here, that is displayed here. You know how to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me how to do this.
In Java, we have to write
Okay, okay.
edit. We have to create we have to initialize both of them, edit text and text view.
Okay, good, very good, very good. So
Mm.
like this, okay, you have
In
to
on,
yeah.
yeah, in on click method, we have to write
Okay.
uh, edit text equal to
Mm-hmm. Mm.
text view.
It is equal to XD. What XD?
Text view.
View. Okay. That's all.
And mm,
Okay, let me tell you.
mm,
This is very simple. As you said, I just declare. I use the string also. I declare.
mm-hmm,
I initialize. Okay,
mm,
right. So inside the button click event.
mm,
Inside the button click event,
mm,
I am loading to S variable, less string variable. That is td1 is edit text variable. Okay, edit text one.
okay.
I initialize it with the ID of the edit text.
Mm,
So inside the button click event, that means while when I click the button, whatever is there in the edit text, get it, convert it to string, save it in S variable.
okay.
Finally, set it on the TV. Set text,
Mm,
yes. So the name itself saying TV.setText, yes. So it is setting it.
okay.
Any doubt here? It is very simple.
Mm,
Any doubt?
no.
Okay, so I'm telling you again and again. Okay,
Okay.
every classes you come back doubts. Okay, I'm very
Okay.
happy to help you with the doubt with your doubts.
Okay.
Okay, good. And please do practice. Very very important.
Mm,
Okay, so you want to become Android developer, right? That's correct, right?
yeah.
So you, I'll be asking to all my students in the beginning itself. So why you chose Android?
I have a subject called Android Studio last
Okay,
sem. Uh,
okay.
I have done a project where
Mm-hmm.
also I thought of extending it to my career.
So Android found actually you found Android is interesting, so you thought of making it as your career.
Yeah.
Great, actually you have done a great job. Good job, very good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you are going to work in US itself, right?
I hope so.
Okay, good. You will get. Don't worry. You will get.
Okay, sir.
Student, I mean, not only you. Many of my students are attended from US after completing MS. They are working
Mm.
as in India. So many
Mhm.
Chennai. So
Mhm.
it is that. So you will be trained well.
Okay.
Fine. So this is clear, right?
Yeah.
Great. One guy from German also got placed.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. So now let us go to passing data between activity. Some in button, it is showing me in another activity.
Okay.
So that is what we are going to see. You tell me how to do this.
We have to create two activities, and we
Okay.
have to
And before that, how
register
can we
them
get
in
a
manifest file.
definitely? So let me know how can we get a new activity?
Mm.
How to get a new activity?
We have to go to Java file, and we have to click. We have to right click.
Okay, not Java and the
Yeah,
package
yeah, yeah.
new activity, empty activity.
Empty
So this is
activity.
how we can create a new activity. Good. Go ahead.
We have to give activity name,
Mm-hmm.
and we have to register it in manifest file.
Okay.
Um,
No, you don't need to. It will be automatically registered in manifest.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And the corresponding XML files will also be created.
Okay.
We have to create UI for
Okay.
first activity.
Okay.
Mm. And in
UI
Java, we
means
have to write. We have
UI means
to that
two edit
layout.
text and one button.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And Java in Java.
In Java file, we have to um, initialize.
Okay. Declaration and initialization.
Yeah. Um, in on-click method, we have to give intents.
Okay.
We have for intent I equal to new intent.
Okay. Good. Let me tell you. This one is passing data between activity. So this is the first activity, and this is the corresponding UI. Two edit text and one button. Okay. So I declared edit text. I declared two strings. I declared two button. So I'm giving you to S1 and S2. Clear, right, so far?
Mm.
Okay, now here is the coding for intent, new intent. I mean,
Mm.
as I said, current class name and then destination class name, destination
Yeah.
activity class name. So here I have given the class name, and to the intent variable, I'm adding put extra. Intent
Okay.
dot put extra. It is having two parameter. Okay,
Okay.
it can be anything. It can be Suganya, it can be Android, it can be anything ABC.
Mm.
Some name and value,
Okay.
and then here some name, another text and value, some name and
Mm.
value. And I started the intent.
Mm.
This one clear, this part clear, right?
Yeah.
So in this activity, I just need to, I mean, declaration, initialization. After that,
Mm.
I'm getting the data from intent. So get intent dot get string extra. Give
Mm.
that give that name. What you given here. Okay, give this name. That is going to give you the value of S1. Give this name. It is going to
Mm.
finally I'm setting it.
Okay.
Clear, right? Simple.
Mm. Yeah.
Let me know if you have any doubt.
Not so far.
Okay. Okay, fine. So okay, so you know menu, right? Okay, I will show you the menu coding also.
Mm.
So am I going fast?
Mm. Okay.
You want me to
Great.
slow
So
down?
far. No, sir. No. So far, okay.
So far, okay, good, fine. So I'll show you menu, and before that, okay, fine. And before that, if we go faster like this, it will be might be difficult to you to practice. So let me stop for today. Let me stop from here.
Mm.
You do practice, and we can
Okay.
go further.
Okay,
Until
sir.
this, you have to practice. Okay.
Um,
Okay, let me